I was total tomboy, jumping around, jump to the ceiling to trees and jump off. And I was a pretty good gymnast in high school. I studied wushu when I was in Hong Kong. I went to the park, I found a teacher, and I did wushu sword and a lot of movement. And after I came here, I did taekwondo, and I love them both. But I'm a karate girl. So I have a black belt in Goju-ryu, and I'm still studying in Shotokan. I was Miss Fitness and a powerlifting champion for 3 years in Japan. I also had a Japanese records for my powerlifting. Deadlift, I lifted 310 pounds. And I think I did squatting, but I forgot how many pounds. Probably 280. I was strong. And also, I made a female bodybuilding boom in Japan. And I owned a gym in Japan. It's been moved to countryside, and my mom and my brother, they are taking care of it. Producer Choi Lan, he found me. I think he probably found my picture, bodybuilding picture, in some magazine, and Samo and Jackie and Yoonbyu liked me. I hope. They called me up to go to the hotel to meet the director, and the director told me if I can make little more muscle around my shoulder and arms. Of course, I say, yes, I will do that. And I went to Hong Kong. I think it's Golden Harvest Studio. I met them. I was overwhelmed totally. And oh gosh, And I was nervous, but their smiles, their smiles are great. So made me very relaxed. They looked like cartoon characters. If you don't speak Cantonese, it sounds like this, So it was funny. They're very close, and I hope I can do same thing with them. But every time they look at each other in the front of a camera, they just laughed. They had to take a lot of, so many takes because they have so many memories, in the past. They just look at each other. They always do that. They have so much fun.
坡在我的皮鞋上，路上的行人笑呀笑哈哈，你什么话也没有对我说，只是咧着眼睛望着我。
One day, Jackie was so tired, lay out on a chair, and then Samo came up to him and took his hand, and he just went around, made a circle around the people, to ready for next shot. For Jackie, it was kind of cute. I think maybe they were probably doing some kind of, the Peking opera stuff, kind of dancing too. And also, I remember Yoonbyu was doubling for Dick Y, and it was kind of difficult to fight. So, and someone Yoonbyu, they never gave up. If my memory is right, I guess it took 100 takes. It was amazing. I was like, there was no script. There's a little teeny paper on Samo's butt. So he took like this, and oh, it's next. So I didn't get script, and also they're afraid of somebody steal the script. So that's why I didn't know everything what's going on. My fight scene, Jackie approached like a woman's fight. Something like this, and probably he tried to be a woman. Physically what's more makes sense to women. So he gave me very traditional, karate style movement, and like grabbing stuff. And he taught me one by one, like how to grab the hair without hurting the others. And he gave me some movement. And I went inside and I just practice. I put like paper on the air. So especially I tried high kick, spinning kick, jumping kick. And I just listened to them. So Samo told me, do like this. And so that's what Samo. I just squat, it's still here. So during the girls' fight, grabbing each other, and I hit into the wall, and I scratched. And actually, somehow we hit into some wall, and it was door. And all of a sudden, door opened. So it was funny. Hey! Right before, real shooting, Michiko-chan, okay. So I did it, and I didn't remember exactly, but it's hurt. That's what I remember. And then Mina-san, his beautiful wife, she's such a sweet girl, Samo told Mina-san when I was doing fall, he came up to me to ask me, are you okay? And then I was saying, I'm okay, but I had a tear. They had one shot. Maybe people thought it was me, but it wasn't me. End of the shot, almost ending. Me and Uai-chan's double went through the window. It wasn't me. I didn't even know who was doing. And I saw the girl wearing like me. Oh, she's gonna do that. She was little. And then Uai-chan double, so they went. And after that, the girl got hurt. And Samo was mad. The other stand-up double was supposed to hold here to protect her, but somehow he couldn't make it. So Samo was so mad, and I realized it's really teamwork. It's not like just a fall by myself. It's really timing, and it's amazing. Before I get Samo's punch, the punch comes here, I'm gonna take his hand, throw him into the sky, and he's gonna fall, and I'm gonna be a winner. And who's next? Jackie or Yunbyu? This joke. I just wanted to fight with them, maybe even one hand. So many stuntmen here, after they photo with them, they're like, oh my gosh, I just photo with Samo. You know, they said, but I don't know, maybe they don't want to fight with girls, but maybe it's time. I'm ready for that.
Okay.
Jackie and Yunbyu jump into Lamchang-in and Laoga fight. So big stair fall. Do you remember the scene? And I rewind it. I look at that. It's such a beautiful movement. It's a lady teamwork. They have such an incredible balance. I think it's from Wushu and also Peking opera they've been doing. So you see that a lot of teamworks. Chingaro was acting or doubling somebody. He has to have a big fall, upstairs to the floor. And I was looking, and I thought he was, he's dead. He was like, he's acting, but I never seen that. I thought, oh my gosh, he's. Then he just jump up and okay, one more time, do it, do it achi. So he did it again. I get used to see that. But one more thing, I think it was Yun Kwai. He has to do big crash into the table. I think he was doubling somebody with Samo's fighting. Samo fight somebody and he was doubling. So he laundered and then did a backflip. Fell into the grass table, and everybody starts saying "Aya!" So of course after cut, and then Samu get close to him and Jackie, and he looked very bad, and I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't want to see anybody get hurt. And after that, somebody brought tiger bomb, mankintan, here just. Love the mankintan, tiger bomb, and he was okay. That was like a scary and funny. Oh. Amazing. Just so tough. Sam was like, he can get the movement like this. Amazing. And even during his moving, he changed the choreograph if it's not natural, if it's not really, right. Smooth. He can do like a, maybe almost he doesn't need rehearsal. During the fight scene, he kept saying, Michiko-san, power. And then doesn't it look powerful? So I think he's great director. And also, he's an actor, great actor. Oh, he could move. So he can put his style of movement in his character. So he was amazing. He came up in front of me with kimono, just like me. I was like, who's a pretty girl? And it was Yunbyu. And he you know, like they used sashi to took Uechon's neck, around the Uechon's neck, and then judo style, you know, just to throw her over him. That wasn't me. That was Yunbyu. He was very nice, always have a nice smile. And in fact, actually, I was in Nagoya for promoting My Lucky Star. We were on our way to the theater, and he was looking at the other funny guy in the front of us, like, you know, like, and I thought, oh my gosh, Yunbyu is ready to go. He's very, very, you know, aware with the situation. Probably, you know, that guy probably gonna attack me or whatever. So I felt so safe, and I couldn't see anything after that, but it was very impressive. My Lucky Star was the best hit in that year. I think just because there are a lot of big stars. I mean, those maybe they're not very big, but like Lau Gao-fai, Lam Cheng-in, and Chingalo, and I think Ifei, Samo's brother. Ifei means second fat. That's what he told me, and a lot of stars in that movie. You know, my Chanchiwai, those cast, and me. That's why. Jackie and Samo, they know everything. Basically, they know about filming upside down. They could be an actor. I mean, they could be actor, director, and a choreographer, and stunt coordinator. So they know everything. But today, especially here, American, we have so much different specialty. So you don't even have to know about action, but you can be a director. And stars, they don't have to be martial artists. That's bad for me, but you know, they get training for maybe 1 month or 2 months, and they get stunt doubles, but still look pretty good. So basically, I mean, they know everything. That's different.
哇！嚟真㗎，好，剝咗要同你哋玩。
After I came to America, I started like Braid One and a lot of TV show, which is like martial law, and I did a Scorpio Kings, Charlie's Angels 1, and Russia War 2, and Lethal Weapon Part 4, and a lot. I forgot. Anyway, and now I'm trying to concentrate in more acting. And I'm gonna be a geisha. Went to the cowboy town, 1880. It's an independent film, but I'm going to Arizona very soon. It's gonna be hot. So I'm practicing Japanese dancing to be a geisha. And after that, I might do Charlie's Angels 2. I'm making contract with them, but more concentrated in acting. So I'm physically very, very good still. So you'll see me in some film, finally, probably.